Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here just to do a test to see if the sound is going to be working properly. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day here today. Just going over to my PC. I'm not talking right now because I'm trying to hook up my sound. Oh, it sounds like we got sound on the mic as well as arena noises. And yes, you can hear me echoing. You guys let me know in the chat how it sounds. How's it going, Kill Shot? We're just doing a test. That way I can go live later on. If it sounds all okay to you, let me know. I got sound in my headset from the game. Let me know if the microphone is too loud. I'll adjust that a little bit more. I'm talking about the microphone. If my voice is too loud, let me know, because it's very sensitive, I've found, with the PS5. The microphone, as well as I had to go into settings, and I want to thank Yeti Bloodyard for this. He sent me a video to help me out. Had to go into settings and then into HDMI and switch off the HDCP, I think it's called. Hey, how's it going, Blaze? Well, you know, we can't all be, you know, used car salesmen and game show hosts like you, Blaze, okay? So we're going to do this little test. The Angry Viking, Wolf Tier Gaviste. And from what I can hear, it all sounds good to me. Audio sounds really good. Thank you very much. I'm kind of wishing I would have put my TV and my desk in a different area, because at least then I can see the chat. I get pop-ups. There's no side chat with the PS5. Always there to compliment you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like we will be live later on this afternoon. I do like it. I'm figuring this shit out. Oh, you know I got nothing but love for you, Blaze. And Wolf Tier say, oh, Jesus. Beautiful German suplex there. Nice assist by the ropes. Flip through. And Jesus, what a cutter there by Tier Gaviste. We got to... wreck the other circles of hell. You've lost both the matches you were involved in, Slake. Like, come on. And I gotta say, and I'm just pointing this out, you got treated like a back alley hoe by Mordecai. And you're out here talking about hard. You ain't hard, son. You're getting whooped like a scalded dog. Yes, pulling out one of JR's old bits. figured if you lost the first two, it would be more dramatic when I win the rest. Well, you kind of want to win the second one if you lose the first match, you know? Just saying there, bro. It's not usually wise to go and get 2 losses in a row because then the numbers are just playing against you. I actually didn't see that match. I didn't watch AEW's last pay-per-view. Didn't feel a need to. There's never any story to it. It's just glorified dream matches. And I'm sorry, I need more than that. And don't tell me that Young Bucks are fucking doing stories because, nah, it's not a story, it's an angle. I might even lose the next one, go down 0-3, and then win the last 4. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. The other issue, all my arenas were corrupted. I think about 25 wrestlers also corrupted. Now, not any of them that others made, all the ones I made. So I ended up having to go in and fix all of it, like rebuild right from scratch. So I'm going to let people know the characters I built for you, they might look a little bit different than they did before. But they're still good. They still look good. I made sure that nobody came out looking goofy. Yeah, I heard, like, okay, we all know the pay-per-views for AEW are all good. The matches are great. But my problem is the lead-in and what happens next. It's like they do these one-offs, and I want more than that. I need story involved in my wrestling because that's what sells wrestling. That's what keeps people coming back. You can go to any AEW pay-per-view without watching any of their shows and still have a good time. The problem is, what's next? What's going to draw me into watching the following Dynamite, the following Collision? Arn Anderson, Jack Swagger, Mark Henry, all out of contract in AEW. I heard about Mark Henry one. I see Arn joining Cody as a manager, and Ricky Starks will be next to go to WWE and join them. I do agree. The weekly shows are dirt right now, and then need to lie them together. Bladder, I agree with Pete. Has hell frozen over? No, just common sense. Oh, here we go. Right in the bunghole. Taking Wolf Tirgaviste down dirt road to glory. And somehow, that pimply-ass motherfucker kicked out. I don't agree with that. I think that was a botch on the ref's part, similar to what we've seen at King of the Ring. Between Randy Orton and Gunther. By God, the referees are all working against the Viking. Well, now Wolf Tirgaviste has to endure more pain. That's all the referee did. He caused the Viking to be more destructive. I don't blame the old bald bastard one single bit. Put another foot in his ass. I got nothing but respect for Wolf Tirgaviste, but this is the ref's fault. Now, sometimes the ref must pay, but that would cause a loss in the match. No, I don't agree. Randy Orton does not need to win the King of the Ring. He does not need a crown. The guy has literally done it all in the business. He doesn't need the crown. Gunther. You see, this is one thing a lot of people forget about. The Royal Rumbles, the Money in the Banks, the King of the Rings. That was to put over the up-and-comers. That was to set them on a road to glory. No pun intended. That was to elevate the guys that they seen the shine would work for. It wasn't supposed to be about the old generation. It wasn't supposed to be putting over someone that's already way over. Gunther was the man that should have won and did win. See, that's where a lot of people are mistaken. They look at it as, oh, I'm passionate about this guy. This guy should win. Well, why should he win? Just because you like him that much? No. The guy that has been working his ass off, climbing up that ladder, getting ready to go into the heavyweight division, challenge for the world title. That's the guy that needs to be elevated. Now, I don't want to have to take you on into wrestling school and teach you all this shit, Jake. Okay? It would have done nothing for Randy Orton other than to build into a storyline, which they could do a completely different way to have him facing Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE title. That's all it would have done. He doesn't need the crown to be put in that storyline. They can work that in. How you doing, Jake? By the way. Now, is everything WWE doing a hit? Absolutely not. This last Monday night was so hit and miss, it was ridiculous. Now, there's a lot of people bitching about the cage match, the main event, Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch. And I think that has more to do with the way Becky exited, because it seems like she's leaving. She's not leaving. She's going to work those last remaining days of her contract to get a bigger paycheck. Liv Morgan, I thought, showed a lot more aggression than she ever has in that ring. She still needs a lot of work, but now with the title around her waist, she'll definitely get more TV time. Now, if you look back to what Liv Morgan was doing in the past, her promo skills have improved vastly. Is she the best woman wrestler out there? Absolutely not. But how much time has she gotten on TV to hone her skills, to get better? Now that she's got a title, she has to be there more. They have to showcase her more. So perhaps we start seeing an improved Liv down the road. But let's not forget, she is a transitional champion. She won't be holding that title very long. What do I think of the new bloodline right now? Absolutely nothing. Solo looks fucking weak. He doesn't come off as a leader. Now, is there someone pulling the strings behind the scenes? Everyone believes so. Everyone believes it could be The Rock. But what have they really done besides a couple of cheap attacks as of late? Tama had a well showing in the King of the Ring, but I mean, they haven't done too much. Until I start seeing a good story building, then I'll have a better opinion on the new bloodline. Fantastic match here in our test stream between Wolf Tirgaviste and the Angry Viking. We're at the count of 9. And the match is over. Wolf Tirgaviste was about to dive. Heard the count of 10, the bell ring, he jumped down. Winner by countout. Wolf Tirgaviste in our test stream. Not an official match here, but a good match indeed. Both these men are champions in Underground. Yes, ruled by the BYC, the Blood Guard crew controlling the Underground. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will be live later on with the official RWO Wasteland show. I want to thank those of you that joined me for this test stream. Have a great afternoon. We'll be back later on to have a little bit of fun. But for now, I'm out of here.